Hi guys, how you going? My name's Brian. Got another video here for you on how to back up your Windows drivers. Now this is going to be really handy if your Windows operating system has become unstable and you need to wipe the operating system because obviously it's unrepairable to that point where you need to wipe it, or maybe it's so infected and you can't clean the system because it's so riddled with viruses and you just want to wipe and put everything back, or maybe you just want to format your machine and put it back. So this is a good way of backing up your Windows drivers and saving you a lot of time for hunting for drivers and whatnot. Okay, especially if you've got an old machine, what this is going to do is some of the old drivers now are pretty hard to come by. You may have lost the discs some time ago and you can't find the drivers for it. So there is some freeware drivers, software that you can actually use to actually back up your drivers. We're going to have a look at the first one first. It's called Double Driver. Now all you need to do is download it from my description. I will put the links up there, and then push scan. And remember, this is a virtual machine, so you will just see Microsoft stuff and all that, but if you did it on your machine it will be a lot different. Click select and then all, and then back up, and we're going to choose the location. Now we're going to choose a location inside our network driver, a network partition there, and we'll just make a new, and we're going to call this DD for double drive. Okay, click OK, and then we're going to back up all drivers. Click OK, and there you go, that's starting to back up those drivers. And once we've backed them up, it says finish. So we're going to click close, and then if we wanted to restore these at some point, all we'd need to do is format the machine. And if you have a look in the location where we've just been, DD, this is the folder it's created with all our drivers in there. So as you can see, it's got all our drivers that we need. Okay, so that's ideal. So what we need to do now is back those restore those drivers. So we've formatted the machine, got a nice fresh install, and we actually click on restore at this point. Find the location of our folder, like so, and we're going to actually go to DD, click OK, and that will show us the drives, and then click on restore. Click OK, continue anyway. You may get that if it's a driver that Windows doesn't recognize. Just click OK and continue. And there you have it. That's the actual process done. So it's saved you a lot of trouble, okay, hunting around for drivers. So that's the first program called Double Driver. Another one you've got is Chili Device Driver Backup. This is another cool little program. Basically all you need to do is back up your drivers. Same thing. Put a tick in there. Back the drivers up. Pick a location. And we're going to do the same location as before in there. And we'll actually make a new folder and call it Chili Drivers, say CD, or maybe I'll put drivers there, C drivers. Click OK, and there you have it. It's backing all those drivers up. And the same thing again, you just click on the restore button and go through the same process. All you'd need to do is wait till they finish backing all the drivers up. Okay, click OK, and then once you formatted, you would come in, put this back on your machine. Now you can back all these drivers up to an external hard drive. Never back up all your drivers to the drive that you're formatting. Always back them up to, say, a pen drive or something like that, and you just access them again. They're so much easier. You need to put the ticks in the ones that you want and then restore. As simple as that down here. Okay, the next one we're going to be looking at is WinDrivers. There's another program, and basically wants to back them up to WinDrivers. And we're going to identify all drivers like so. Okay, select all. Okay, back up the drivers into that folder, and then back up drivers. You can see them coming in now. It doesn't quite show it here, it just does it in a grayed out area down here. It says driver backup complete. It's not very clear there, but hey, it still works. Click done, and the same thing again, you'd obviously restore those in the same way. Okay, so that's that WinDrivers. And one more for you, Fabs Auto Backup. This is slightly different, it's got a few more bits and pieces on it. Basically you pick up the location, and we'll just go to that same area again. So we'll just go to the same area. I'm going to call this Fabs, like so. click OK, and then back up, go next, like so, and you go next again, and you can actually back up your favourites for Internet Explorer, Outlook Express identities, and personal data files. It's just got a few PST files. You can see it's got a few more bits and pieces, and any mail, Windows Live Mail, Windows Address Book, Thunderbird, stuff like that, and just keep going. Documents, fonts, okay. Then you can actually add files as well, which is pretty cool, and then click on launch, and this will actually back up all those files for you. Okay, so once they're backed up, you're all ready to go. Format your machine, put your Windows operating system back on, partition your drive, and put all your drivers back on. It's going to save you a lot of time. Okay, so I hope this tutorial has been some use to you. I'm going to cancel this because we've done it. Okay, one more thing before I go. There's another place you can look at as well, which is actually driverpacks.net. Another great place to get your drivers. This only does Windows XP at the moment, but they will be doing Vista and Windows 7. But these are all the chipset drivers: CPU, graphics A, graphics B, graphics C. There's thousands and thousands of drivers on here. What I'd suggest you do is download all these packs. It will take some time, but download them, burn them to a DVD disc, and always, especially if you're a technician, it's nice to have a big bundle of drivers on you, because if you ever come to someone's property and they've got a driver missing or unknown device, you right click on that, update driver, choose to locate the driver from the CD, which will have all these drivers on it, and basically hopefully there'll be that driver in there, and that will be it. You'll be up and running in no time. Okay, my name is Brian from Britec.co.uk. I hope this tutorial has been some use to you. If you like my tutorials, please subscribe to my channel. If you've got any questions, please leave a comment or email me. If you've got a request for a video, also just drop me an email and ask me what you want to make a video on, and I'll do my best to help you. Thanks very much again for watching. My name is Brian. Bye for now.